Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Today I have a very easy immigration stream that a lot of you might have not known about. And today's video is going to be slightly different. So I'm going to tell you about that immigration stream and I'm going to show you around so you can see Canada as I'm shooting this video. It's beautiful right now. It's fall. It's about to get into a winter stage. So I'm just going to show you what Canada looks like. And I'm going to tell you how you can come to Canada yourselves. So guys, first of all, there is a program that is dedicated and it's very simple, very easy to get your permanent residency. It is so easy that you almost don't require any skills or education or training and nothing. And nobody's talking about it. But there's two things that you have to be ready and willing to commit if you are willing to get your permanent residency in the most easiest way. So number one thing is that, well, you have to be willing to live where most of the Canadians do not want to live, in a very remote area, far away from anybody else. So that's going to be basically one of those territories, and I'm talking about Yukon. It's really cold. Lots of people don't want to live there, so they started their own immigration program, guys. By the way, check it out. I want to show you. This is how schools look in Canada. That's a school over there. See, like those low, short buildings like that. It's a nickel school. And on my right side, I'm just going to show you how people live here. Like those are some condos on my right, condominiums. Anyways, as you're looking at them, I'm going to tell you more about this program. So why is it so interesting, this program for immigration? Well, it's because they cannot find enough workers. They have huge labor shortages because, well, just like I'm right now, I'm in Calgary. People would rather prefer living in Calgary, or for that matter anywhere else in any other provinces, than going to one of those territories in Canada. I mean, like where it's very cold, where you get polar bears, you know. So that's why they need people there. But could you move to any other province after you get your PR? Well, this is the tricky question. When you are going through that program, you are basically going to be nominated like a provincial nomination, and it's very easy to get, and you're basically saying that you're going to stay there. But would it be breaking the terms of the contract that you move to another province? Well, legally they cannot hold you there after PR. So that's my answer to you. It's a very gray area, honestly. It's like they want you to stay there, that's why they're sponsoring you for PR. But could you move if your situation has changed, employment or something? Well, probably you could. I don't think that anyone in Canada with the freedom of rights, charter of rights, could hold you back from moving to another province. But anyways, I'm not advocating for that or taking advantage of this system in such a matter. It's all up to you guys on what you want. But these are the kind of houses that, this is a bungalow. It's kind of a houses people live in Canada. And I know a lot about houses, and I want to tell you guys, just to remind you, if some of you forgot what I'm doing for a living, I'm a realtor with eXp Realty here in Calgary, Alberta, and my Nito, my Indian wife, she's a mortgage broker with DLC Clear Trust Mortgages. So if you need any properties, guys, my contacts would be in the description of this video. I don't help with rent, I don't help with temporary accommodation, I only help buying houses or selling. It's actually getting very cold. I forgot my jacket in the car. Whew. Anyways, here is what you need to know about this program, guys. First of all, the only requirement that you need in terms of education is, wow, it's beautiful, is equivalent of Canadian high school degree. So you don't need to have university degree. That's good. In terms of your occupation and work experience, it's NOC, C or D, not A and B or O. You don't need any kind of bare minimum training or no training at all. So basically you don't need to be like literally almost a general labor jobs, I would say, you know, something very simple, or a truck driver that needs a little bit of training. So just one of those categories, very easy to get in, guys. So you don't need to spend a lot of time to get any kind of specific training or education in order to be qualified for this program. Next thing is English. I know a lot of you are concerned about it. Guys, don't worry about English. If you're watching this channel, I'm pretty sure you already have more than CLB4, and that's the bare minimum. So if you know to say a couple of words in English and comprehend a little bit, CLB4 is very easy to get. So you are going to get your English done, no problem, if you're watching my channel in English right now. So forget about it. It's easy. Next part is, by the way, guys, that's a school playground. See, there is girls playing soccer. See, it's like a soccer team. By the way, we don't call it soccer. See there, playing there. We don't call it soccer in Ukraine. We call it football in Ukraine. And in Canada, I don't know why it's called soccer. Anyways, there's some kind of bee attacking me now as I'm trying to record this video. Where is it? Guys, I'm getting attacked by a bee. I think the bees are losing their mind because, well, we are about to head into the winter. It's end of season. By the way, it gets really cold in Alberta, in February especially. February and January, February, March, I would say. February, I think from January to March, it can get really cold here. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you more about the climate here if you want to know. But Yukon, if you're watching this video, by the way, that's a church. I don't know how many Christians are watching this channel. We do have mosques. We do have a ton of Hindu temples here in Canada. But I think the most prominent thing, the biggest religion in Canada, I would say, in my opinion, by the amount of churches that you find on every step, well, it would be Christianity. Anyways, now, what do you need in order to qualify for that program? Well, you need an employer who is going to give you a job offer. And a job offer is difficult to get, well, not so much. But they, look guys, it's actually pretty neat and clean and nice looking. Old style of a church, cool. Guys, don't take me as a very religious person or anything. I'm spiritual, not religious. But anyways, let's go next. So your employer needs to do some hiring and try to explain to people that, well, look, we tried hiring somebody within this province or territory and we couldn't find anyone. Then they apply for your basically provincial nominee, and well, now once you're nominated, you can come and work, and it's a really fast process. I don't have my notes on me in terms of how long it takes to get your application processed, but it's really fast. You just come here, you get your work permit, and you start working. Now you're nominated by the province on a work permit. How about that? Now with that kind of nomination by the province and a work permit, you could get your PR. You know, now with being nominated by the province, it's a very simple process and very straightforward to get your permanent residency in Canada. Guys, I was not born and raised in Canada. I came from Ukraine. I've been doing videos for a very long time. I started my journey as an international student. It's been very difficult process in terms of immigration, lots of stress, lots of waiting, but if you're persistent and you're okay to put enough effort and you're okay to take the time to get your PR, guys, I'm sure you're going to be successful. I'm also going to drop my phone now out of my pocket. I'm also going to tell you that I'll leave all the details about this video in the description of this video, so you can go and read from the official sources in case anything changes. This video is going to be on YouTube there for probably many years, maybe for a decade. This program might be already changed once you watch this video. So I'll leave the source to the official website where it's published, and any changes would be showing on that website, so you can go have a look for yourself. And well, you know that this information is accurate, and if anything has changed and you want to pay an immigration consultant or a lawyer for that matter, you can check it out yourself, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed our walk today. And we see there is a beautiful Canadian flag over there. Wow, and that's kind of the post mailbox. That's how you get mail in Canada. See you guys in the next video. Bye for now.